What's up, y'all? Asa here for another review, and today I'm reviewing Blade's latest release, 333. Now, if you're not familiar with Blade, he is a Swedish rapper who is a member of Drain Gang. His music is very similar to the other members of that group, like Young Lean and Echo 2K, though I would say that the quality of his music doesn't really compare to either of them. Mostly I've been kind of disappointed with most of his releases, and sadly I have to say the same about this latest album. I'll be honest with y'all, I thought this shit was whack. The production was cool here and there, but other than that, I wasn't feeling this project at all. But that's not really saying much, honestly, because Blade was going for a certain sound and aesthetic throughout the whole project that didn't necessarily work for me. After a while, I found it to become pretty repetitive. Towards the tail end of the album, I just wanted it to be over because I felt like Blade was hitting the same note over and over again. The opening song, Wings in Motion, had a cool string instrument sampled throughout the beat, which is cool, but ultimately it didn't add up to much. The song Don't Worry had a spacey beat that had hi-hats that I would imagine were made from the image of a butterfly flapping its wings. These tracks had a pretty laid-back BPM, but then comes the song Keys to My City, which speed things up, and I thought to be a pretty good beat. The next song, Hero of My City, also had a pretty good beat and gave me some hope for the rest of the project, but that didn't happen. I mean, the next song, Hundreds, had a pretty good instrumental, but like I said before, the production really wasn't the issue on this album. I found myself enjoying the production until like the midway point, because then it started getting a little bit repetitive for me. The only issue with that is that I find Blade to be an uninteresting artist, so if the beats aren't carrying him, then he's not really doing much for me. I found most of the flows that Blade used to be non-existent or just flat out effortless and brain-numbing. I only found his voice to be somewhat enjoyable when his vocal register was very low, but sometimes he would go too low and whisper on the track, and it made me feel like I was listening to ASMR rap. When he's not damn near hiding on a track, he makes some horrendous vocals that are just flat out ear-wrenching. I don't feel like explaining them. Just check out the songs Key of My City, Hundreds, Mean Girls, especially Valerie, Finder, and Ecstasia. Overall, I found this album to be a waste of time, but if you're a fan of Blade, Young Lean, or Echo 2K, I guess check it out, but may God be with you. I'd rate this album whack. Please subscribe, drop a like, and have a good one.